Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I tinker with throughout the day. For step-by-step detailed instructions of those tasks, you can click on the links in the comment section below. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. This video also has tips and tricks that I've learned over the years. So, thank you very much for watching. You should see this crazy rock formation, and I'm gonna send you a picture of it. It kind of looks like somebody. Did I lose you again? About 40 miles south of I-70. Kicking off the Tinker Day 96 Platinum Wagon. This thing is actually more rare than Queen Bee, fellas. It is. Ladies and gentlemen, And it's getting the #1 modification in my book that you could give to a Volvo T5, a manual swap. That's why I'm here on top of this mountain in North Salt Lake City, Utah. So we're going to hit this thing and hit it hard and get this thing done in about 4 hours. I'm just getting here, and as you can see, Adriano, man, he's got a lot done. I think we got to pull this axle on this side, passenger side, and we might be ready, put a bracket on here and get this engine up out of here. He did the cylinder head a couple of years ago because it had burnt valves. Actually had 2 burnt valves on number 2 and 1 burnt valve on number 3, so it had 3 burnt valves. Climbing a mountain out there in California. We're gonna get this thing out of here and replace the rear main seal in it, and he's using a 99 S70 T5M as a donor car. So I was able to pick up the stuff on the inside of the car so that he'll have a proper shifter pedals and boot, stuff like that. But this stuff out here, and from the firewall out, including the shift cables, is off of that 99 S70. An intellectual guy. He even has the manual here, getting some of this stuff apart. Got the engine and trans up and out. You know, when you're coming up, you got to tilt the front of the engine up until your oil cooler thermostat, another reason to do that delete, clears your frame in there. And tilting that over, we forgot to drain the transmission, so we dropped transmission fluid down there. And then it's so hard getting the engine over the front clip, we had to lower the car. So we lift the car up, lowered the jack stands, removed the jack stand gooseneck, whatever you call it, set the car on that. Then we swung the engine over and nicked the dang fender just a little bit, but we got it out. Got the transmission off, got the flywheel bolts out, flex plate about to come off. Now we got this messy rear main seal. We're going to pull that off, clean that up, and grab the rear main seal tool and put a rear main seal in here. Compliments of Santos. We have the seal puller tool. Get this in there, rip this out. I'll need 2 hands. Got this area all cleaned up, folks. We're going to wipe that out with a rag. Got any gunk out of that thing. About to drop a new rear main seal in there. Links in the comment. Adriano is going to clean up this mess so that if he ever pulls this off again, it'll be clean and he'll know that the rear main seal is not leaking. If you don't clean it up and you go back here, you may not be able to tell if it's leaking or not. Just an extra precaution you don't have to take. While he does that cleaning, I'm going to delete the oil cooler lines. So this is how it looks when you clean it up, Adriano style or Dan the Man style. Same difference, same boat, but it is ready to put the seal in. So I'm going to go grab the tool, lubricate the seal, lubricate the tool, press this rear main seal in here. This rear main seal tool is awesome. It's got this ring in here that cups this ring over here, and then that guide pin right there goes in that groove there. So this thing centers that thing perfectly, and then you use the driver to drive that thing in. So look at that, lined up perfect. I'm gonna push it onto there and then drive that thing in the rest of the way by tapping this with this mallet here. On this new style seal, has a kind of a weird lip on it, but you can kind of inspect it around, make sure none of it looks buckled. Just got finished torquing on this dual mass flywheel. Got the M12, torqued it to 33. Then we used my electronic angle torque, added some angle to it. Now we're getting ready to put on the clutch kit. we have this clip stuck in where the hydraulic line came in. He had to go to the salvage or get another line. Can't get this clip out. We're going to turn it upside down and try to tap it down through there with this mallet. Go ahead, set it on there on one side in the little slit. Tap that with that hammer and see if it starts going down. Do. Alright, tap the other side. There we go. It's coming out. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.